Good evening. Welcome to the second night of our first ever virtual celebration of legends. I am Diane Packer and I serve as a nurse case manager for St. Francis Reflections Life Stage Care. As a hospice nurse, I am privileged to be a part of an amazing team that works to provide not only care, medications, and equipment for patients who are nearing the end of their life, but support for patients and their loved ones, wherever they are on their journey. This evening, we are continuing to celebrate legends within our community, both living and those who have left a legacy. Each day, we will share with you a legend's story to honor them and the impact they have made. Tonight, we welcome you to our second evening of St. Francis Reflections 2020 Legends Week, as we honor a legacy legend, Mr. Jim Hartung.
Welcome to Legends 2020 and join us in honoring the late Mr. Jim Hartung, a legacy legend. Jim was born to Patricia and Dwayne Hartung, October of 1961, in Omaha, Nebraska. He and his family moved to Merritt Island when Jim was just 3 years old, a move that began Jim's journey into a lifetime resident and business owner in the Space Coast community. Jim attended Audubon Elementary, Jefferson Junior High, and graduated from Merritt Island High School. In high school, he ran cross country and was on the swim team. Even back then, Jim was outgoing and charismatic.
He went to Merritt Island High.
He was Mr.
Merritt Island.
Mr. Merritt Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Merritt Island High School.
Yeah.
In high school.
After graduating from Merritt Island High, Jim moved to Gainesville to attend school at the University of Florida. At UF, he continued to show his outgoing side. While he pursued a degree in finance, he joined the Phi Delta Theta fraternity. Jim's college experience was not dissimilar to most young men, with one notable exception. Jim was UF's mascot Albert and the head cheerleader.
Well, that he was also Albert the Gator.
Oh, yeah,
Albert
the
Alligator. University of Florida.
Jim was a major force in shaping the Brevard County real estate community. He was a broker and owner of Hartung Real Estate. He trained countless agents in so many ways by being a dedicated professional serving at the Space Coast Association of Realtors. He taught us to be the cool agents, as he called it, the ones that other clients and agents wanted to work with because they were respectful, kind, knowledgeable of the real estate business, and exemplified high ethical and business standards. We hope we do you proud, Jim. Your legacy lives on. Written by Patty Romano, Ann Humphreys, and Susan Teaton.
But he is here because he lives within all of us. His greatest joy was mentoring.
He was just a regular person looking to help people, looking to do the best he possibly could. We're passing that on to the people that we're mentoring now, too.
Jim's favorite song was Signs by the five-man electrical band.
Signs everywhere, signs.
Jim had a gift of connecting with people. He was compassionate and selfless, and truly enjoyed helping others.
When I met Jim, he was working for hospice. So he had worked for hospice, as a volunteer. He would go to people's houses and give breaks to, home caregivers.
He just didn't stop giving. There was no limitation to his humanity.
We honor the late Mr. Jim Hartung, son, brother, Gator alumni, friend and mentor to many, and now, legend.
We would like to thank Jim's family and friends for allowing us the honor of sharing his life and his legacy with you. Jim gave so many gifts to others throughout his life. Jim was a shining example of one of St. Francis Reflections' core values, the value of stewardship. If you were to look up the definition of stewardship, you would discover it defined as the job of taking careful responsibility of something, a person who acts as a surrogate of another or other, and the responsible overseeing and protection of something considered worth caring for and preserving. Jim lived his life mentoring others and encouraging integrity. He was a steward of his profession and the people around him. We would like to take a moment to share with you how our team is living our core value of stewardship by caring for people who are nearing the end of their lives, but who cannot afford the care they need and deserve. Bringing light to a patient and their loved ones at end of life can mean many things. In fact, it is always different, every single time. It is important to me to be a part of a team that seeks to serve each person, each family, according to what they need, and to help provide dignity and peace at end of life, whatever that means to that person. This is sometimes simple and sometimes very complicated, much like a puzzle. What many don't realize is that there's an array of people in our own community that don't have. They may not have running water or enough food in their home. They may not have a home at all and live under a bridge. Many do not have the means for new or clean clothing or proper shoes. This is even more heartbreaking at end of life. I believe everyone deserves dignity, especially at the end of their life. And I am very proud to be part of a team that is committed to caring for people where they are, physically, emotionally, and economically. We truly serve with open hands and open hearts, regardless of our patients' circumstances. In bringing peace to others, we gain peace. In bringing love to others, we gain love. If this touches your heart like it does mine, please add your support by giving a gift to someone who is facing a serious illness or the end of life. It couldn't be any easier. Just click on the donate button on your screen or text Legends 2020 to 41444 and you will receive a link where you can make a one-time gift or even a pledge. Your gift makes an immediate, impactful difference in the life of someone living within your community. On behalf of our entire St. Francis Reflections team, including our large family of volunteers, thank you for joining us this evening to honor Mr. Jim Hartung. Please join us tomorrow evening to honor our next legend.